Alright, let's get this started. Welcome back to the video game. Let's see, I'm gonna move this up a hair. I think, maybe. I'm almost an hour late, ouch. But in my defense, I spent some time at work today writing like 37 lines of PowerShell, and it was the most code I've written in like a year and a half for work. But anyway, that's not what I'm doing today. I'm doing the video game. We're still gonna be on this minor quest, Monkey Mouse. So the first things, what do I need here? So let's go through the quest as it is right now. Basically, the player has activated the medium, and then 2 days in-game pass, and then a character can come up to you, or he'll basically, right now he's just standing in the way, so the player will inevitably activate his dialogue. Oh, it's taking its sweet time. There we go. Admittedly, at some point I need to make it so it doesn't play the noise, because it's weird that it plays the noise. Oh, it's probably not positional. Interesting. How do I want to deal with that? Oh well. For now, let's start from what the quest is. So, you know, we're using the medium, then we talk to this guy talks to us. So could you help me activate the medium? Oh. Oh yeah, I already talked to him. Well, I'm not gonna start a new game just to demonstrate a quest. Basically, he asks us for help activating the medium, we can lead him to it. Because we're like, well, all you have to do is sit on it, dude. It's like, it's not that hard. Like, all I have to do is sit in the chair. And then we have a placeholder for the placeholder. Eventually I want to make a model of the character that he's actually going to talk to, which is a fictional cartoon character, Monkey Mouse, with no similarity to any existing cartoon characters. And then we teleport out. So you leave to respect his privacy. What on earth was he talking to? Okay. And then we can talk to this guy, do all that stuff, and eventually what I should have is he should have, well, I guess this is fine. Basically, if you talk to him after helping him and you've actually, like, introduced yourself, he'll say, it was nice of you to help old Mir to the medium. So, like, when he sat down, I saw the strangest thing. He was talking to, well, let's say this one first. So not everyone knows as much about it as you. So when he sat, I saw the strangest thing. He was talking to some sort of creature. So was it Monkey Mouse? Well, it was certainly mouse adjacent. So let's see. So what I'm going to do is, let's go to Armstrong. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to... I wish he had other hobbies, though. So let's see, because basically I don't want to go too deep into this dialogue. Like, it feels like 3 levels deep. Like, it's already, like, the player's gonna be getting, like, tired of it, basically. So I want to put this joke here. So let's say indent this out. Okay. I wish you had other hobbies. So Um... How do I know it wouldn't... me... Okay. So I spent thousands of pounds coming out here to see my mother for the first time in my life, and this ridiculous man is making a mockery of the whole affair by talking to cartoon creatures using this priceless ancient machine. It invalidates the entire premise of the medium if it's content to display obvious nonsense for the user's amusement. What of my mother? Does the medium see her on the same footing as Monkey Mouse? Do I even know, or how do I know it's even trying to be serious if I can walk in and say, "Show me Trevor the Hedgehog," and it does? And it makes something that and it can somehow construct a real person. My entire quest is assembling memories of memories, but how do I know the latest movie I watched isn't going to worm its way into her personality? Why should I even bother to try? Okay. Let's force reload. Oh wait, no. I have to Alt-Tab here. Wait 12,000 years. And then we can force reload. There we go. So now the dialogue button, I think. I just really like the contrast between just a gigantic, like... Because the dialogue responses aren't just, like, things the player can potentially say. They're also, like... I assume that they're things that come to Jackie's mind. So even if she doesn't say them, she thought them. So it works to characterize her in that way. But okay, I suppose you have a point. Okay, I'll see you later. Oh wait, can the medium be sued? Okay. Oh wait. I forgot that this needs this. Okay. Happy to see that my hot reloader actually does work, but I still need to make it actually, like, do what I want it to do, which is to, like, just reload the dialogue even if I haven't, like, coaxed Godot into re-importing the resource. Like, it should be able to do it itself. But okay. So we now have that much. So what do we need to do now? You can learn his wife's name from eavesdropping or talking to others in town. You can use his wife's name in dialogue to activate a confrontation. So let's do... I think that this is now here, but you should be able to, like... Let's say, like, Armstrong. And also, I've been thinking, I'm not sure if this guy actually had a wife. I know he's going to talk about, like, a wife and child with the Monkey Mouse, but I don't know if he's, like, just imagining his own, like, a life for himself, or, like, what. Because I think I'm thinking of the movie, There's a movie like I'm thinking of ending things. I've never actually watched it, but I saw a Jacob Geller video about it, or that mentioned it. But okay. Let's do an eavesdrop. So we're in Crab Hill. What am I even doing? Side content. Monkey Mouse. Blocker. Eavesdrop. Let's do like a go to eavesdrop. And it'll be like do random things. Oh wait, no. Let's do like leave. So continue. Well, I can't spell, I can't read. So continue eavesdropping. Okay. So let's do like plus stats mouse eavesdrop, and then like not stats because I'm thinking, what do I want here? Do we have a random... Oh wait, I know what it is. It should be like randi modulo. Go to, no, enter. Well, this is embarrassing, but I need to use the bathroom, even though I got here like 10 minutes ago. That's what happens when I start the stream an hour late. My normal cycle is thrown off. But okay, I'll be back. Okie dokie, I'm back. Okay, so we continue eavesdropping. So let's say for now what it's going to do is it's going to do, if not stat mouse eavesdrop, then like, enter eavesdrop event, and this will be like some random parameter like randi modulo 6 or something. So like we could have like 0 to 5 random things. So it'd be like it's like 0, 1, 2. Oh, whoops. 3, 4, 5. And then it'll also be like otherwise stats mouse eavesdrop equals 1. So like, I don't know, in the hear a cartoonish voice. You can't make out all the words, but you hear a name. What should the name be, though? And let's just say, for now, it's just going to be Willow. Okay, so plus, so note, mouse Willow. Okay. So wait, I know. Global stat that basically, if this is the second time we're talking to him, we'll do that. Otherwise, we'll do this. And we'll just do some random event. So you hear laughter. You hear gunshots and hooting. You hear... Oh, wait, no. We can't have this there. Hmm. Hmm. And then, what do we hear otherwise? I mean, admittedly, I don't really need these arbitrary, like, or I didn't need to arbitrarily make 6 of these, but oh well. Let's see if, let's actually double check that this works. Well, I guess I can just see if it works in the game. Because I'm pretty sure Randi is accessible. Okay, so that works there at least. So also let's do oh, illusory room. Activate. So mode equals default, play sound equals true. Let's do this. So it'll be if play sound activation dot. Okay, and I see it is an audio stream player, not 3D. So we're gonna do activation dot bus. How do we mute it properly? Because we could fiddle with the volume, but that doesn't make any. That's not gonna be good. Maybe what I really need is to just go to the activator, desync, like remove the sound from here. Where the hell is the sound actually? So play. Oh, it's literally right here. I was confused because of the activator activation. So if play sound, then we do this. And the reason we're going to do that is so that way, when the old man does this, start medium, false. Oh wait, but now we actually need a different thing here. So I'm gonna have sit at medium, call deferred, start medium, false. So we will not play sound when we start the game now. And admittedly, I should also just have some sort of instantaneous thing. But okay. Now we don't have that, but we do have the guy here. So he's still using the medium. Could people really see from out here? It looks solid from the inside. That's a frightening thought. So we're going to eavesdrop. Okay. So that... Oh, okay, I see. It's because I forgot how this thing works, because it's this. I had that nice syntax highlighting for a reason. But yeah, eventually what I should do is really just actually make a proper, like, parser and stuff like that. But okay, still using the medium. Still not working. enter. Oh, right. I bet you I know what it is. Go to the dialog viewer, so enter. Oh, wait, no. We need dialog evaluator. Label string param equals null, maybe. So if param or actually, yeah, we can just do that. And I'll have this be named consistently. So now we can basically call into anything in dialog as if it's a function. Okay, so now we can almost eavesdrop. Okay. Tried to enter invalid label eavesdrop event. Oh, right. Because we need to not bother with this here. Or we should do that in Goto. In fact, Goto tail should have this as well. Completed equals false, and then like arg equals null. Non-dynamic. Okay. Because this already has that. So that'll warn us if there's no label there. Oh. Oh, I see. Viewer. Alright, whoops. There we are. So still using medium, eavesdrop. Okay, will it now? Still doesn't work there. So what we need is actually to get... We need to get the real label. You know what? I have a good idea. Enter. If arg not equal to null, then label ID. No, I actually do need to find the label properly. Let's do var r. Var r equals go to label arg, and then if r push stack that return r and then var label ID equals. So what does GoTo do, actually? We can return null here. And then, dictionary? Well, we don't actually need this. So it's just going to be that, and then it's going to be next item. And then dot leave. How do we find, like, dot find index of, next item. Hang on. So what is block name, and when do we use it for this? I'm trying to figure out, how do I actually get the label name here? I guess I could just have go to set something else. Because otherwise I'm going to have to change the return type of go to, which means changing a bunch of other stuff as well. Alright, you know what? For now, let's just assume there's going to be no white space. So we're going to do var label ID equals label. And then let's just have, like, if not label ID in labels, right error, no label to put on stack trace. And this will be, oh wait, no. I'm thinking in prologue now. Label ID, because we'll have if arg label ID equals s so string arg. Okay, there we go. So now it should work unless I have any white space. And for now I can just ignore that. Okay, you hear gunshots and hooting. You hear a cartoonish voice. You can't make out all the words, but you hear a name, Willow. Then the conversation goes unusually quiet. There's multiple people arguing. You hear a lion roar. There's multiple people arguing. So now you're hearing, like, duplicates, basically. Oh. Oh, wait. 0 counts as not. Okay. Oh, wait, and actually, else push stack. So we're going to do like a return false here. So that way, I can... Oh, wait, no. I don't have to reload anything. Full orchestra playing. Okay. So this should now work with everything. There's a lot of duplicates. Well, I mean, I guess that makes sense since I've pressed it like 35 times and there's like only whatever it is. Oh. Okay. Let's go to here. And let's do like mouse/willow. So I think for now Armstrong is going to be the guy that we have. So let's just put this, I guess up at the front, or up in the top. Because basically there's like this very specific notes first, and then there's vague ones. Okay, so note mouse/willow. What do I want to do? The problem is also there's like end game dialogue that's right after this. So note mouse/willow. Do you know anyone named Willow? Um, I don't think Old Mirror. So I don't think Old Mirror knows anyone. I think there should probably be more. It should probably imply that he's married, like, because I want the player to be like confused as to what's happening. Like, does Old Mirror have a family? Did he used to have a family? Is he delusional? Like, what's going on with him? And I want it to feel almost kind of obvious at first as to what's happening. Like, oh, okay, so you need, so he had a wife that he misses and it's somehow connected to the cartoon. and then it gets less obvious as you explore it. Let's say... Could it be something like this? Okay, that seems fine. You sure? Or let's say... So he's been here all my life, but he was already... long as I can remember, but he was at least when I was born. If it was very long ago, then maybe it was. You know, actually, let's just move this down, because I don't like being near the endgame stuff. Okay. I don't think old Mir knows anyone. Doesn't even remember my name when we talk, like a new man every time. Let's say it's possible. He's lived here as long as I can remember, but he was at least in his 30s when I was born. Let's say Armstrong, or Mouse / Armstrong / Willow. So the medium told or asked. So it's bad manners to listen in on somebody's conversations. So let's say you're right, of course. I'm still just baffled as to what he's talking to. In there. So let's say let's go back to Armstrong Monkey Mouse. Go to mouse intro. Let's do we need old mirror Q and old mirror Q1? Oh, we do, kind of. Okay. Let's have this. And then we're actually going to enter there. And then we're going to have probably down with Willow. Monkey mouse intro. Okay. So you're right, of course. I'm just curious as to what he's talking to in there. So let's say, so we need now, not stats, Armstrong / Monkey Mouse. So I got a glimpse of it. It was some sort of creature. So is he talking to Monkey Mouse in there? Oh wait, no. Enter. And then otherwise, So why is he using such a thing to talk to a cartoon? I just wish he had other hobbies. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, so you're right, of course. I'm just curious as to what he's talking about, so I'm curious too. He didn't have a family. So this is basically reintroducing this if the player skipped it. And then we should also have that up with the monkey mouse stuff. Well, I guess we already do. Or if the player wants to deliberately enter that dialogue twice, that's fine, I guess. Okay, so monkey mouse. Actually, and I'm going to have this little bit here. Hmm. Hang on. Hmm. Per a foreign name. Hmm. Okay, but he was at least in his 30s when I was born. Hmm. Okay, this is all good. So I'm curious too, he didn't have any family. So why is he using such a thing to talk to a cartoon character? Old Mayor. So it's probably the only friend he has. Oh, the medium asked Old Mayor about her. And then let's do an ask once here. Or no, let's... Well, what do I want to do here? Hmm. Okay. Let's have some sort of like capstone to this. Well, what should the capstone be actually? So I thought Old Mare knew someone with that name. Um. Well, we have an endstone here, so like you need to speak with the older people in town, maybe the shopkeeper, and then otherwise let's have and let's have this here as like that, and then let's have here like hmm. Oh, what I actually want is something interesting like do you think perhaps he knew someone in his past about it? Or let's do still the regardless the medium still mentioned a woman. Do you think someone in town might have known him? Okay. So now you get another lead, regardless of which branch you choose. You can choose the long one or the quick one. And I think what I'm going to start doing is making a habit of having the longer responses at the top of the branch. So then players will just like get into the habit of like, okay, if you want to skip dialogue, just pick the last option, and that'll always be the one that like gets you like the fastest to the point. So how do I know it's even working? Okay, so how do I know it's drawing from facts at all if I can walk in and say that? Okay. So the medium has told the mirror about her. Okay. Armstrong recommends I talk to the shopkeeper in town to learn more about Old Mare's life. What if I actually, for both of them, they dovetail into this? Let's say it's a foreign name. Maybe they were a tourist? If the shopkeeper them if they came in. So if I want to learn the shopkeeper who might know more. I'm sure recommends I talk to the shopkeeper who might know more about this willow. Okay, so now we need him to have that. And in fact, we can also do mouse/willow here. So do I have in here? I do. Oh, but also we have all of our topics here. Why are these here now? Oh, because we have, I bet you has stat. Hang on. How does has stat work? Or work? Because basically the journal checks for, has stat tag. Yeah. So I think that isn't working. Ah. Wait, no. That's not the answer yet. Okay, Godot, if you want to be that way. Has stat key. So let's do global.stats. Oh, wait, no. Stats here. So let's do like Armstrong/intro. So global.hasStat Armstrong/intro. Okay, so that does work still. So why does the journal not work? Because there's a bunch of stuff here, like mouse/willow. So if I did global.hasStat mouse/willow. Huh. So what is it doing wrong? Tag list. Topics. Oh, I see. So for key in global.journalByTag.keys, if not key in stats. Okay, so this is no longer working. We need global.hasStat key. Now, okay, now all of the notes have disappeared. So who's Willow? Let's reload that conversation so that I can have it again. Well, actually, I guess we have already. Oh, we don't have a current item. Okay. So I guess it doesn't work at the very start of dialogue? Okay, it's good to see you again. We need this again. I thought Earl knew someone, so are you sure? Okay, there we go. And then we need the next phase of this, which is with the shopkeeper. So is he in here, or is he in... Oh. YouTube has killed my music again. There we go. I like this song. Let's go to village shop. Okay, he is in here. I just didn't notice. Okay, because he's at the very bottom. So now this guy will get, I think his, oh wait, no, not his very first note, but like, he doesn't have very many notes. So we need, notes, mouse, willow. Okay, there we go. Have you ever met a... Do you know a woman by the name of Willow? I know. Let's do maybe mouse. So like, if we have global stat or stats, mouse / Willow. Do you know a woman by the name of Willow? Otherwise, what can you tell me about Old Mare? And then maybe like, let's do like mouse / eavesdrop maybe. Or what should it be? Let's have a stat here. Stat, mouse. Basically, this will be the stat to tell us where, or whether Jackie knows the concept of monkey mouse. What? You heard of the cartoon Monkey Mouse? Okay, and then we're gonna have like mouse questions. And we're gonna have like a skip exit. There we go. So, do you know a woman by the name of Willow? So Old Mirror apparently knew her, and then probably someone. Well, let's just say. Let's just say this. Sometime. Okay, so then it was probably some time ago. He isn't as social as he used to be. Let's say, did something happen? Interesting. So let's say not that I know of. He just drew himself closer. Or, what is he going? He just withdrew. Withdrew. He was never very social. But he used to bathe more often. Is that what I want? But he used to come out more often. Let's just say that. So then... how would I figure out? Or like, do you know who would know her? Or like, if you don't know Willow, you know who would? Hmm. So Old Mir came to the city. Um, where was he originally? Where did he used to live? Did he live somewhere else? I think maybe I can finally make the other things relevant. So like, what's the city here? Or 28. I don't think this city has a name, actually. Let's go to the map. Oh wait, no, it does kind of have a name. Oh, it's called Temp Town right now. Came to this, I believe, used to live in Temp Town. I should probably start doing something like this, where I have like a rename at, like, or like specific things like that. Let's say that's good. Let's say like not global has stat. Where would this be? Or no, has note. Okay. So not global has notes temp town. Well, if you want the answers to your mystery, that's where you have to go. Okay, and then otherwise... And let's do like a plus... What should I do? Notes, mouse slash temp town. So Old Mir used to live in town. Perhaps this willow lived there. Oop. So mouse temp town mouse slash willow. Okay, this is fine. So what does the player actually get from doing this quest? Like, what is the interesting stuff? I guess... Do I need the player to go this far out to figure out that the guy's... Well... I know. I don't care. Let's just have him suggest you just ask her. Say, well... Old Mir would know. Have you asked him? Would you know someone? So you don't know her? No. You know someone who might? Well, Old Mir would know, of course. He's currently in the medium. I thought... So I might as well. Okay. And let's have like a... Otherwise, so we'll have like a stats mouse slash asked mirror. So I have actually, I wasn't sure if he was telling the truth. So he shrugs. Are any of us? Okay, that's good enough. Okay, he's currently in the medium. And let's say... Okay, couldn't help it over here. And then, So he's currently in the medium. Is that how you heard the name? And then couldn't help it over here. Juckles. If you're loud enough. Okay. So I think that gives me that. And then let's have like... Let's mention Willow. Or let's mention Old Mirror. Mention Willow. So that way, once we've like done that. So have you heard of the cartoon Mickey or Monkey Mouse? Non-Mickey Mouse. It's a completely different thing. And then we'll check Old Mirror. Oh yeah, and let's also see. Well, so if you've already talked about Old Mirror, then he'll immediately draw the connection. So I used to invite people to watch his videotapes, and then otherwise. So if you haven't actually talked to him about it, Let's see, I have, in fact. That's what, that's what, brought them to my attention. Okay. Let's say... Let's see, as a younger man, I was, too polite to leave for nearly 3 hours. So I can't help but feel a little sad about it. We should probably make sure that you can't do any of this stuff when, Old Mirror is with you. But I guess I can just, like, if the player wants to make the game janky, they can. Okay. Well, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, this shouldn't be constrained to just there. He used to invite to watch the tapes. Okay. Alright, let's say we've met. So he's the reason I've heard of them. Stuck watching cartoons for nearly 3 hours. So I can't help but have a sense of mourning. Okay. So what is the player's actual question going to be? Let's have like when... So I helped Oldmere use the medium, and he started talking. And the being that appeared seems to be Monkey Mouse. Who in the world would he know better? So I helped Oldmere use the medium, and the being that appeared seems to be... it seems like he tried... Or it seems he was talking to Monkey Mouse. I believe he was talking to Monkey Mouse as I left. I just don't like the idea. Or the idea of someone, the medium, talk to fictional characters just doesn't feel right to me. What other possible emotion would Jackie have other than slight disgust at someone using such a important machine for something so trivial as to talk to a cartoon character? I guess she wouldn't. She would just have different flavors of disgust. Because, it's either the conceptual thing, or maybe just concern for his mental health. for his mental, if that's what he chose to talk to. Or if that thing is what he chose to talk to. So let's say not much more than we've and otherwise we'll mention Old Mare. Told you. So let's mention Monkey Mouse. Oh wait, can I already do... Ah well, this is fine. So we've only gotten to, well, I guess we've gotten here. So I think now we're not gonna have the ability to learn his wife's name, but you can learn sort of a bigger picture of him. In that he has some sort of mental or psychological condition where he's not quite or he's sort of just withdrawn, watching cartoons. Because I'm basically drawing from a few specific people that I've known. Of like older guys who have some sort of like mental disability or mental short, like, yeah, something like that. Where they can still like work and stuff like that, but they don't really participate in like, society. And it winds up being kind of just a, I don't know, a situation where it's kind of ambivalent, where it's like, they can like pay their bills and do stuff like that, but then not really have anything else to do. For better or for worse. And I guess, admittedly, that's kind of a weird place to draw from, but I guess it's a place that I'm drawing from right now. So he loved showing people his collection much more than they enjoyed watching them. It's too polite to leave. So I helped Old Mare use the medium, and I believe he was talking to Monkey Mouse as I left. Let's have to do something, but then otherwise let's have like stats medium slash, or no, mouse slash block noticed. I'll cut to the chase. He's using the medium and I want to use, or I want him to stop using the medium so I can use it. But okay. And let's do, I don't know, something else here. Let's just put like a, to do something here, or whatever. Admittedly, my brain's kind of frying. I think I've written myself out. Okay, so do I have anything else that I could do? I could do, well, I have plenty of stuff to do. I have infinite amounts of things to do. Let's let this plot sit for a bit. Maybe I'll fix some bugs. So CD, no. And I've also been thinking I should probably fix, like, make some sort of testing framework. More, Monkey Mouse. But okay, this isn't really a bug, this is a feature. So this one's a hard to reproduce one, so let's just put that in like, hard to reproduce. So that way, they don't taunt me every time. And this one, what did this one, I don't remember what this one was, but I think it's fixed now. I've done a bunch of stuff with it. Fix UI pop-in, fix stuttering when starting a game. Okay, let's try this stuff with the main menu. Because I think it should be basically, the UI does not actually start or like initialize and like show everything until, well, maybe it should. Because, okay, let's see what the game looks like eventually once it loads. Okay, there we are. Aha. We need that guy to be sitting, first of all. And yeah, there's a bit of stutter as everything, like, gets ready. So let's advance 0, like I did for the other guy. So, little man. Because we have a seek. Don't we? No, we have that in the NPC itself. Seek. Because then we're going to do anim.advance 0. So that'll fix, so if we like load the game again. T1. Load game. T2. Oh wait, no. There we go. So now he's sitting when the game starts. And yeah, what is causing that lag spike? Let's start the profiler. Wow, that certainly makes the game slower. But okay. What does the profiler look like? Slow. But okay, let's let that all sit. Okay, so this is our lag spike. Somewhere in here. Okay, 300 milliseconds. Wow, this UI is like way like not synced up with the actual graph. Okay, 300 milliseconds physics time, so it's all physics. So why is it all physics? It seems like it's not really scripting stuff, it's all like, oh wait, no, that's 3 milliseconds, not 360. What if we have it move for 1 frame and then pause? So basically we'll go to the, let's go to the main menu. So, start. So we're gonna do, like, call, or like, let's do like a yield. Get free dot pause, or like create timer true. No, 0.1. Let's do like 0.2 or something. Timeout. And then what I'm gonna do is here, do that. So that way, basically, there'll be a 20th of a second where the game will be unpaused, and you can't actually process, or it can't actually, like, load. So hopefully the player does not, in the first five frames, like, click on that. Actually, let's see what that does. Because that would basically pause the game. But okay. Nope, still lagged. Yeah, weird. Oh, wait. Because there's still the like 20 seconds of loading. That was the main priority. Yeah, so still 300 milliseconds there. What if we did like 3 seconds? Just like really go for it. And then we'll pause it. And in fact, why is the player... Well, I guess the player is paused like that because it's... What if I just make it so the main menu doesn't pause the game? Like, what if we just have it not do that? And instead what we can do is we can have player, like... Let's do, like, var p equals global.get player. P.do not disturb equals true. So this way enemies will not notice the player and will not aggro to the player. And then we can remove this. And we can remove that. And we can do so that pause mode there. So that means that we actually don't need this here, but we should have it here. Because we're going to do p dot do not disturb equals false. Let's see how this works. Because hopefully this doesn't break the player's UI. Oh wait, the player should also not be getting input here. Oh wait, I guess that already... Weird. So do we start in paused mode? Because it feels like we do. Let's do like get free pause equals false. Oh wait, I think I know what it might be. Does the UI do this? Like, so if we go to the should pause. Okay, here, what if we did that? And so we don't have the UI set its pause mode. Because basically that was why the camera didn't move, because it starts in the wrong place. But okay, so now all of that happens at the start of the frame. And eventually I need to make the camera not, like, movable in here, or something like that. But okay, now there's no stuttering because all the stuttering is at the start of the game. And that is probably better. In fact, what I can do is also to make it easier. Let's go to main menu, TSCN. So there's this color rect here. What does this do? Oh wait, that fades that. Okay. So what we should also have is new start. And that's going to start from the end here. So we're going to get this color here. Is that where this is? So like, is that how this is working? No, we use the modulate there. Then let's have this have like a 128. So that way it's half opaque. Oh, wait. Hang on. We just need these to be completely different. Like, these are just independent variables now. So when we start, it's going to do a 2-second fade in from this, or into this color from completely black. And probably more like this. No, more like that maybe. Or like that. Okay, because then we're going to do, when we start, animation, oh wait, no. Animation player dot play, start. Okay, let's see how that works. Because this should mean that all the jank should be hidden behind a black screen. Kind of. Kind of? Also, I just realized I've never actually saved the game while jumping, so that'll be interesting to see. But okay, why did this not work? Because it should have faded in very beautifully. And maybe I should also have this be like black for just half a second so we can do a duplicate. Yeah, so that way it'll hide the brunt of the jank once the game actually is working. So if ready, if chunk loader and get feed at current scene, why does this do that? Like, is this the right thing here? Maybe it needs to be in the ready node instead? Because I think what happens is the global node actually needs to check for this first. Okay, why is this not working? Like, is the animation not playing, or is it just like something is like overriding it? Is it playing reset? Okay, so that works. So let's do this. Oh, I see. The animation takes so long at the start. I guess that it does that. So let's put this here and see... Wait, no, didn't I literally do that? And it didn't work? Like, somehow this animation... Because we're here, we play it, and then it's like in this state, and I don't know if that's from the debugger. So let's add like a function debug fade in print debug. I'm fading in, and this will do like a add track here, debug fade in. So we'll just do this like 3 times. Okay. So that works. And then, did we call the debug fade in? Okay, so it works. Then why is it not fading in? So I guess this is in the right spot. Oh wait, let's have this start as black. That could be a useful thing. Let's go to reset, and let's have, so modulate, and then color, opaque. Because maybe that'll at least, like, improve the situation. Like, it starts black, and then... Because maybe it's that, like, it starts in the gray, and then it fades, and then it, like, starts from the fade in. No, that didn't fix it. I don't understand. Maybe what I need is, I'm going to move this to the other side. I'm going to keep track of the output. And then I'm going to let that run. Okay, so I'll let you know when it actually says the, like, fading in. Okay. Okay, so all three of them happened in the same frame, even though it is an animation that is supposed to take multiple... Like, it is an animation that's supposed to take 2 seconds to happen, but all of these came in instantly. So the animation player is just not correct. I mean, we can do physics, maybe? I mean, I know what to do. Let's have it so that it waits until, like, a frame after ready, maybe? Before it starts, so we'll just have it, like, yield, like, visual server or something? Or maybe just call deferred. Fade in. Because, yeah, clearly Godot cannot be trusted to fade in the animation. God damn it. Like, how do I fix this? I mean, I guess I can just do like a yield visual server dot like frame post draw, and we can do that like, I don't know, 4 times. Maybe that'll be enough frames, and then it calls deferred. Maybe we can wait like a finite, like wait like half a second, or no, yield for 4 frames, wait half a second, then call deferred, and maybe that'll be enough. There we go. Okay. And then it's graceful. So that hides all the horrible jank behind a nice little pop-up, or behind a nice little fade-in from black. Let's see how many... Like, do I need all 4 of these, or can I get away with just 1? Maybe what I should do is just have this be, actually physics. And, like, it only fades in once. Okay. Yeah, I should have just done physics, because that would make a lot more sense. Because what's happening is basically it stutters, and then it considers that to be like, oh, well, the frame took 2 seconds, so the animation is done. But okay. Oh, wait, actually, I was going to also check what happens if we do this. Because now it saves the game wherever you paused. I wonder if that'd break things. I mean, I guess it just lets you fall to the ground, especially because now the physics, or the game, like, doesn't pause. Oh yeah, let's start near an enemy, and see what happens when, like, we start next to them. Because I'll also need to do similar things for, like, if you're on a dynamic object and you save. If you're on a moving platform, will you, like, move with it? Okay. So we're in the aggro range. Let's see what happens. And I could also have this loading screen gracefully fade out and then fade in. Yeah, they need some better way of checking. Oh yeah, I don't need to... Well, I guess I do kind of need to profile still. Or it doesn't hurt to keep it on. Because I was wondering why the frame rate was so low, but it's because I'm also running the profiler. Also, did I say frame weight? Okay. So we start here. So yeah, they're certainly janky, but that's okay. And yeah, I should have it so that they, like, the instant you're in their area and you don't have the do not disturb flag, they should attack you. Do I want to do that now? Because then I'd have to, like, I'd probably just have to change how I do things, like remove the areas that I'm using. But okay, that fixes that, that fixes that, that fixes that. Let's add here, enemies should... Don't I have that actually? Spawning in an enemy's awareness should activate them. Dev console up here gives us lose focus, so that it makes sense because now there's like UI elements that are created. I fixed the actual bug, which was that I had a placeholder UI element. Okay, fix slightly plain jank by adding a child kinematic body for the player. Didn't I do that already? Like if we go to Lily playing, where? Oh, there it is. Okay. Didn't we? Oh, we don't have one. Huh. Well, okay. Let's just have it be friendly NPC nav buffer, ledge grab, enemy self collide, zone, active zone body. I swear I had something here. What are falling platforms? How long has it been since I've used the falling platforms anyway? Like, what does this collide with? 15. So 1, 3. Why is it 3? That doesn't make any sense. Falling platform body. Okay. Let's just put this in the same thing as that. So, like, it doesn't collide there, but it does collide here. And then we'll have kinematic body. And it'll have the same as this? What is the deal with this thing? Oh, I see. That's an area. Okay, so the body here, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 5, 17. We'll just do 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah. We'll just do that. So let's see if that fixes Lily's plane. And I can just skip the quest by doing global stat Lily pre-flight, I think. Global stats add stat Lily / pre-flight C or TP to 126 no clip. So somewhere out here there is now a lovely little, oh yeah, there it is. You can see it off in the distance. I almost teleported back. Okay. So I want to test the actual, like, stuff. So let's do Oh, wait, but now I need to actually have the kinematic body as a child of the wing, rather than having the... Oh, wait, this actually makes things easier for me. Because I can just have I can just have separate kinematic bodies. Hang on, let's pause this. And let's actually disable the profiler. Okay, so let's have a kinematic body here. And these will all have the same layers as this one, where it was like, yeah. Because then... So we can have these rigid bodies have their own, like, deal. Like a wingtip left. So these go to there. Wait, is this? Yeah, this is really fine. Not quite. Oh wait, I see. What I actually need to do is not copy and paste, but just drag and drop. Because there's a different behavior. Yeah, okay. There we go. And now the wings should work, so let's do... Oh wait. Alright, I'm ready. So now the wing should fall off. And then we die. And this is not correct, but that's to be expected, I guess. So why is that the case, actually? So spawn. So if linear velocity.length less than 0.2... No, that doesn't seem right. Process crash. Ah, okay. We need to have plain parts. We need to manage the nodes manually. Plain parts. So let's go to the plain parts. Okay, I'm ready. Falls again. So am I okay? I think I've broken my neck. Okay. Let's return again. Okay, so now we can fly for real. And it should actually, like, once we land, it should no longer, like, jank out and, like, cause us to, like, stick to it. Admittedly, I think the kinematic plane physics were better. I just haven't tuned this very well. I need to, like, actually, like, investigate how to make a plane. Because right now the turning is super insensitive. Like, we should be, like, pitching forward and pitching back. And we're barely doing anything. We're like a paper airplane. So I think I've devised a way to get the plane back up the cliff on my own if you want to try flying again. Okay. And so there's going to be a big old invisible wall right here somewhere. Somewhere. Like, it should be, like, right up here, I think. Oh, well, I guess it's fine. And eventually I need to also do things like add IK for the hands. Alright, the entire point of this... Okay. That's kind of fun. So now you can stand on the plane as it's falling, which, admittedly, I should just not have. It's funny, but it's janky. So we need this to be group 17. Because that's the, like, no stand. Which I guess it's layer 17. Oh yeah, I heard this exact sound effect in Resident Evil 8. I think we both went to freesound.org. But okay, no starting label phone. Oh, okay. Let's go to Persephone, and let's fix that. Because I'm still thinking she's going to be a major player at some point. Wait, what did I even put up there? Only occurs if Jackie died 3 or more times. That's not true. I think that was from when I was, like, plotting some other twist, where, like, it turns out the first time you died in the game, you actually died. I'm not doing that. Or am I? No, I'm probably not. You know, because basically there's going to be, like, if you activated the medium... Yeah, I'll just spoil this fake... the twist ending that I'm not going to do, which is basically... if you died before activating the medium, the game would actually just end, and you had to restart the entire game. And then when you activated the medium, if you died, the game would actually do normal checkpoint stuff, and that would also unlock most of the content, because the twist would be that, you know, the medium now has your brain in there, and you are in medium. But no, that's not how it works. Persephone's just there. She just does whatever she does. It's been a while since we just admired the sunset, basically. It's like, look at how nice the tower looks. But okay. We fixed some jank. So I want these ones as well. So they should be... let's get a follower and let's sleep, then. And I'll think on what I would like to do. I know what I could do. I could have the NPCs teleport to a fixed location in the dream space. I don't even need to see any of that. We'll just have like a waiting room for the NPCs. What if I made it like super nice? Just like had a super detailed waiting room that like the player can never get access to. That'd be funny. But I'm not gonna do that. Unless I make the assets for something else. Because I probably will. Oh yeah, also I've decided what area I'm gonna do the vertical slice in. It's gonna be the Dress Warm for Time Stop quest. And that, like, basically the city. So that way, like, the most dense area in the entire game, I'll bring up to, like, the final level of polish. And that should give me, like, tons of assets and also give me a good idea of, like, okay, this is the, like, maximum amount of effort that I can put into one space. And it'll also figure out things like performance and stuff. But okay, we need to go to the dream. This is not the dream. In fact, I still don't know whether this place is going to actually be used. I made it, and I was like, wouldn't it be cool if the player can actually, like, find a way down here? And currently, they can't. There's nothing here. Spoiler alert. Okay, so let's get the NPCs here. So I guess we'll add another little cull. Eventually, can I, like, fucking click on these things? Jeez. Okay, where are they? Jeez Louise. Okay, so let's add now a waiting space. So this will just be CSG box. I should have had the dreams in like a common node. I guess it's never too late to do that. Yeah, you know what? Spatial. So this will be dreams. Because then we'll get all of our dreams. And all the occluders for the dreams. And this one shall be inverted. Alright, and let's go to the world. So like dream. Dreams.getNode. Okay. So we will use collision on this one, and it will be inverted. Let's put a position. So this will be our little, like, NPC teleporter. Or, like, follower. And we should have a no-follow space around this whole area. No follow. Well, actually, I guess we could just have the player, like, set no follow when they're in the dream. Yeah, let's do that. So enter dream. So don't we have, like, no follow equals true? No follow equals false. This could potentially cause issues with, let's just put that in here. Chill bug. If you sleep in the medium and your follower comes in as you wake up. Which I guess, I mean, it's not that big of a bug. But okay, and let's also have, when we do this, enter dream. So like, if global.stats follower. How do we get the follower? So like save follower. I guess I could see if this works for now. Like, because maybe all I needed to do was set that. Like, set the no follow. Because, yeah, the waiting room might be redundant if this works. I guess it'll just depend on if they teleport to the player using the failsafe, even when no follow is set. I mean, if I do that, I can just make it not do that. Okay. Teleport to P City Oh yeah, I'll need to respawn again. Jackie's mouth does not look great in this lighting. Oh, well. I guess I just need to add a little bit of color to her lips. Okay, so we can talk to this guy. Called me, that, so about my mom, all that cool stuff. So that's a thing that needs to be a lot shorter. That dialogue there. I think it should also just have more interaction then. I like this area. This area looks pretty nice. Oh, he has done the impossible, I think. Okay, there he goes. But yeah, I also like, for some reason, I just especially like the detail of the grass in between the walls and the buildings. Like, it wasn't that much effort, but it just, oh, I thought the game crashed there. But it just is nice. Oh yeah, also, something that was weird is I could have sworn it was doing increments of 2 hours, but I guess it's not. Not? I guess I was just smoking. I was just smoking crack. Typical. But okay, now when we're in the dream. Okay, Orstad is not here. Good. Oh, no, he is here. No, Orstad, you should not be here. Let's do player like, no follow. Actually, let's just do like false set get set no follow. Get no follow. Okay, and then we'll have like function set underscore. Do we have other like sets? Okay. Get no follow. Cool. Cool. And this will be no, or return no follow and not is in, or like dream. Don't I have a thing like dream? Oh, we have within dream. Okay. And not within dream. Okay, how does within work? Get environment dot is in group. Oh, okay, I see. So that should make it so that he doesn't like walk around with us once it works. Maybe. Orstad. So no follow equals player and no follow. So let's check this. So what is no follow here? No follow is false. Why is no follow false? So if we go to the player, get no follow. Okay. And then I'm pressing F11. Why is it? It's actively adding them to the stack frame. What the fuck is going on? I'm almost... Okay, I know what it is. I think it's something to do with the debug. Like, I should actually, because I should be able to do this. This should be fine. But okay, no follow. So now we're going to have our no follow equals false. And then this one's going to be bool. This should not be the issue, though. I guess it might, because in Godot 3, at least, scripts cannot be dependent on themselves. Or, basically, you don't use the getter. What the fuck is going on? It's calling itself repeatedly. Like, it's... The game is paused. Why is it running more of these? Okay, just... Godot is not behaving itself. Let's just restart it and see if that does anything. Okay, let's go to the player. So we have this set. Okay, now it seems to be kind of doing what it's supposed to. No, it's not. It's just doing whatever the fuck it thinks it wants to do. Okay, let's not have this then. Let's do this, and let's just say no follow, or don't, or like, is no follow. And then we'll have this. And then we'll have the follower. So do I even have any other script that does this? Because I don't need to override this property if Godot's debugger isn't going to do it. Is no follow. Jesus Christ, okay. Nope. No, the script is loaded. Okay, Godot, let's put you to bed, and then bring you back. Eventually, it'll even work. Because I'm thinking it must have been something to do with that recursive behavior that the debugger was having. So, okay. No follow. And within... Okay, so that's fine. Oh, wait. I just realized. I just messed up the logic. Because it should be no follow or within dream. I was thinking of, like, if you're following it. This is why I should never do double negatives. Because, like, it should be if should follow. Not if not no follow. Okay, there we go. Now, Orstad is not here. Is that Orstad? Yeah, it's Orstad. I keep forgetting their names. They all have so similar names. I swear to God, he's like... There's something here. Am I hallucinating? Like, it feels distinctly like there is something in the room. Like, occasionally, like there's blinks of it. Also, I should probably make it so that it doesn't save so much, because basically it's saving every time I, like, enter and exit a particular zone. Okay, let's make sure that Orstad... There he is. Look at my buddy. Let's also make sure that he doesn't follow me when I go to sleep again. Let's set tired. Sleep. So it should be like 0.2. And that should make us look horrible. Yeah, Jackie now definitely needs to sleep. Why did she go from standing to sitting even though she was already sitting? At least Orstad isn't here. I hate video games. Okay. So that fixed that. No waiting room required. Make the time of day say that. When starting the dream, make sure day and night is stopped. I think both of these are true. Aren't they? Let's see what it does when the player's in the dream. So like, oh wait, I guess it wouldn't do that, would it? Let's go to the world. So like, function ready. So we'll do like if player within dream. Actually, I guess we could do like set environment. Or like update environment. And then it's like, how does this work exactly? Get environment. So for tree has method get top environment. Okay, get top environment. Set. So enter dream. So I think what this should do actually is it should do the day-night stop in the dream. So like environment override. So like if p or if get top. Wait, what? So get top environment. Oh, that just it just exists. It's just not working. Okay, fine. So let's do update environment with like check dream. And we'll do this here as well. Or check dream and function check dream if get top environment dot is in group dream this else day night dot play. Okay, so we'll do that. So this is now tied to the environment itself, and that also means that we don't even need the leave dream here, because most of this stuff is now going to be done by the actual player. So let's go to like, where's that even? That would be like dream door. so we already do that, and then dot leave, or function leave dream. Fade out, sleep position. So we didn't even do that anyway. Does that mean that every time the world stopped... Hang on, let's just see. I don't even know if that thing existed or like worked. Leave dream. Is it in like TSCN? This is going to take a bit. I'll let that sit while this does its thing. I think the world just actually, like, the day-night cycle never started up again. I think I never tested properly. And, like, I just assumed... So, okay. Now there's, like, 5 seconds per second. Okay. So let's sleep again. Global. You know what? Debug console. Function sleepy. Global get player dot set, or no, sleep equals 0.6. Okay. Did the music resume? Kind of. Okay, so now that should work, and then we can actually, like, go to sleep. Oh, now it works. What am I even testing? Oh, right. I need to test the day-night time, or the time, basically. So 9:03 p.m. Let's wait, like, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Uh-oh. Check dream, I think is what we need. Okay, so that should have done the thing, if it was gonna be correct. Oh, wait, does it... No, wait, no, that does work. That should work. Environment overrides. Do we do a sort even? Oh, I guess we do. Okay. Okay, let's check that. Okay, so now... Okay. It's taken its sweet time to play the video game, but that's okay. Okay, and it did not run the check dream again. Why did it not? Oh. Because this needs to be here. Well, then I guess I can just set end. Like... Nah, I'll just do it in all 3 places, because it seems like there's a more complicated, like... Okay. Apply environment, update environment, remove environment. That should all work. Okay. Oh. Okay. So now, if we wait a few seconds... Okay, 6:38. This poor girl's sleeping her whole life away. Okay, so now we set it. And then we resume. And so now it should work no matter what. Even if we like crawl into the like if we crawl into the dream and then physically crawl out of the dream somehow, it should work just fine. Okay, great. Now we fixed the day-night cycle. The day-night is stopped, and I'm pretty sure, yeah. I'm pretty sure the day-night cycle always stopped. Like it never actually worked. It's just that I hadn't played long enough after sleeping to notice that. Okay, apply over. Disable saving after dialogue when standing on a dynamic object. That'd be good. Alt tapping while moving the mouse causes it to spin horribly. Put a road up to put color rather than a full bridge. Oh yeah, that's not really a bug. That's more like a aesthetic thing. It's like a next pass. But okay, like this is just a feature. Like this is no longer. Like that just goes here. And most of this is done. Oh yeah, I need a UI. So the timing seems good. When stamina reaches 0, that is good. So fainting and nightmare, those would be good. So what's the new interaction system? Cast to make sure. Oh yeah. That's done. So this is the last thing that I need here. Zoom to inspect would be good. Especially since I already mostly have zooming without a gun. I guess that's done then. Disable saving after dialogue. I guess I could just have the player save the checkpoint instead. So that, like, instead of doing global.save or like end dialogue here. Or what is it called? Dialogue exit. Yeah, this here does this. Oh wait, save and ground. Oh, we already do that. Apply environment overrides instantly when teleporting. Well, actually, we should probably save. Oh wait, no, we do save. We just don't. So we don't save a checkpoint, but we do save the game. Okay, good. That's exactly what I wanted. Update the path in Chai-Spree due to terrain updates. These are like visual things. They're not like... Let's just put that in like... Let's have like visuals somewhere. Ah well. Fade in when you wake up no longer happens. Is that true still? I haven't actually checked. Oh, wait. Oh, I see the bug. Yeah, okay, so when we wake up, we don't do the... So it should be exit... No, leave dream. Fade out. Wake at. Set save transform wake up. So does it do the waking fade in? It should. So why does the waking fade-in not work? Oh, I think I know what it is. I think we need to completely, hang on. I think we need to, like, restart it. Oh, wait, no, we already do that. So stops or pauses the currently playing animation. If reset is true, the animation position is reset to 0 and the playback speed is reset to 1. If reset is false, the current animation position will be kept in calling play or play backwards without arguments or with the same animation name will resume the animation. Okay, so that's fine. So this is correct. I guess I can just make sure that this exists. Oh, and I was gonna say, I know the exact bug. So, if you try sleeping and can't, sleeping and succeeding without standing up causes a bug. So you sit down from a standing position. And this is very unlikely to happen to actual players. Is this... Oh, wait. Okay, I see. So the game... So fade-in doesn't work for dreams, does it? I don't even know. Is it because the animation isn't working? Is it the same issue that I was having with the fade-in before, where it's like, it's not synced properly? Or like, because it's teleporting, like, it takes a little bit, and that lag actually makes, it like, counts as time for the animation? Like, basically, if we just did a call deferred here... Oh, wait, no. Yeah. Let's call deferred. And we can do like a yield, visual server frame post draw. So it'll wait a frame for us to do that. Though then we'd have the issue that if I do the teleport... Okay. Let's say that's fine. Also, now we don't need a fade-in when the player starts the game. Because we have our own fade-in. Okay, so I'm going to keep a close eye out. So, do we fade in when we go to the dream? Okay, now we do. And do we fade in? No. Why not? Why is this still here, even? Didn't I delete this? Could have sworn I deleted this track. But okay, what if we did a few of these? Okay, and then Sleepy. Okay. All I needed. Easy. Easiest game of my life. Okay, but why do we need these? Like, if we did a leave dream, is it awake at? So set save, that all this does is set save transform wake up. So if we did a yield here, well, I bet you this is probably the better place to put this. In fact, let's put these here. Actually, I have a good idea. Wasn't the entire issue with this the fact that the fade animation is idle instead of physics? In fact, let's even remove these here. So now we have yet another thing tied to the physics frame rate. But if the idle frame rate is going to play how it is, this is the best answer. Okay, so fades in beautifully. I think it's just because it has to do a bunch of stuff here. Okay, there we go. And that's because the physics frame rate can only go... Like, at most it can run 8 frames per frame. So if it takes, like, 10 seconds for a frame to load, which I guess is what's happening, it'll just, you know, run 8 frames. Where with the animation player and the idle, it goes like, oh, the animation took, or this frame took 1 second, so the animation's done. Yeah, it'll be nice to put actual effort into the visuals. I think that's gonna be a more satisfying thing. But I should probably make sure that the actual skeleton works. I'm still not entirely sure that the story is going to be good. Because there's definitely interesting ideas. I guess... even if it's not very good, I've played plenty of games that don't have very good stories. But I think there is the issue of, like, the harder you try, the more embarrassing it is if you do badly. And this game is certainly trying hard. But like I said in my dev blog, I already cut the platforming, so cutting the writing would basically just leave me with, like, square one. But oh well. I'll just make the graphics look good and we'll pretend it's all good. But okay. Man, I gotta... Oh yeah, also I finished Chrono Trigger. All I had left was the final boss, and it was a lot easier than I thought. But okay, this is various bug fixes. What was the last thing that I fixed? Something with the fade in? Fade in. There we go. Alright. And I'll be back hopefully on time tomorrow. But my days have been wildly out of sync. But that's okay. Alright, thanks for stopping by. We'll resume this quest tomorrow. See you then.